When I knew it from the start.
Hello everyone, this is Ava and welcome back to my channel at Glow with Ava. As you can tell from the title of this YouTube video, today we are going to be talking about all Korean skincare. So if you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe, hit that notification button, and let's begin. So Korean skincare is where it all began for me. I'm Korean. My mom is very much into Korean skincare. So I learned most of K-beauty growing up under her. I am always in awe of all the innovation and technology that goes behind the curation of Korean skincare products. So I always want to be in the know. I want to know what's out, what's good, and what's effective. So I've been testing a lot of Korean skincare products like I always have been. So I want to do a roundup of Korean skincare that I have been loving in the last couple of months. So we are back into what has won Ava's K-Beauty Award winners. So today I'm going to walk you guys through my entire nighttime skincare routine using only the products that I have really been loving. So first things first, we are going to be cleansing. And I've actually stole this from So Glam's 2019 K-Beauty Award winners. They do a roundup of their award winners every year. And this is these coconut oil cleansing pads from Solve Skincare. And actually I've never even heard about this brand before they sent this over to me because it was one of their award winners. So it's really interesting because it comes in like a cute little pad where you can put your fingers in and you just obviously cleanse your face. I'm usually not a big fan of cleansing pads like this to do a very effective job, basically. I'm always the believer of, you know, you have to use an oil cleanser, you have to use a foam or gel cleanser to remove your makeup effectively. But I've started using this as the first step. So I know a lot of you guys use micellar water. So think of this as like your micellar waters plus oil cleanser as well. So what you do is you just have to gently wipe your entire face like this, and it's very gentle so that it's not gonna like strip away your skin. And the thing is, even if I put it over my eye, I literally have zero irritations. Look at that. This really gets rid of all your stubborn makeup. I would just be careful when you go over your eye, just so that you don't want to strip away that part of your skin or irritate your eye. But really, I've used this many times and I still don't feel anything. But as you can see, it got rid of like basically all of my eye makeup. I'm wearing mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, all of that. But in one pad, that got rid of it. And then it has two pads where one side is more of the exfoliating side and the other one is just like more of a gentle side. This is definitely the more gentle side. So with the remaining, I'm just gonna wipe this out like that. And it's one of the most convenient ways to remove makeup. So this is definitely coming with me in my next travels. So very long-winded way into describing these pads, but I felt like this deserves it because I've never seen a product like this before. And look at how easy it is to remove all your makeup. So right after I use this cleanser, that's when I'm gonna go in with my favorite milk cleanser lately. So Credit Think sent over this Sioris milk cleanser, and I'm honestly so in love with it. It comes in a really nice like milky texture, and it lathers so beautifully on the skin. It's a low pH cleanser made with organic green plum water, and it's also got macadamia seed oil to really help nourish the skin while cleansing your face. Macadamia seed oil is really high in fatty acids and antioxidants, so it's very nourishing. As you can see, I feel like I'm putting like a cream on while cleansing my face. It's also got natural plant surfactants to really nourish your skin instead of stripping away your moisture barrier while you cleanse, because while you cleanse is honestly the easiest time to strip away your moisture barrier. So looking for something that's low pH and gentle on the face is very important. So as you can see, all my makeup is basically off, and I'm just gonna run to the bathroom and cleanse this off, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back from cleansing my face, and as you can see, I have some irritated skin, especially around my nose area. But anyways, the first thing I do after cleansing my face is to make sure I provide that moisture back onto my face after stripping away some of that barrier. So the mist I'm using is the Sioris Time is Running Out mist, my absolute holy grail. It's definitely going to be part of like my 2019 skincare favorites because I'm so happy to have been introduced to this mist. It's like a 3-in-1. It's a toner, essence, and serum all in one. As you can see, you have the blend of like a watery base and also an oil base here. So what basically it's made out of is it's 78% organic fruit water, which is made out of green plum or yuja, whichever is in season. And also the rest of it is made out of 3 different kinds of oils, which is macadamia, jojoba, and sunflower seed oil to really provide that long-lasting moisture to your face. So on days when I just use like 2-3 layers of this, I can just completely skip the serum step. But in the interest of introducing you guys new products, I'm just going to go in with 1 layer of that. And also on days when your skin is more sensitized and has some irritations, that's when I also go in with this new Dr. Jart Cica Pear mist. So I'm so happy that they came out with this in a mist form, and it's also reformulated so that it has even more centella in it. And not only does it have more centella, it also includes their Jart biome complex to help balance out your overall skin's microbiome. So if you guys don't know what centella asiatica is, it's one of my favorite ingredients. I love it in my creams, moisturizers, all of that. It's a plant extract that is a very powerful antioxidant to help soothe and nourish your skin. The mist itself is just like so fine. I mean, look at that. Do you see this on camera? I mean, it comes out so fine and like evenly spreads throughout your face, which is very, very hard to find with the mist. Not even in this Sioris Mist does that. So this would be so good to just even have in your pouch in a travel size form. It's so great in the summertime when your skin is irritated. It's great when after you exfoliate and your skin is a little bit more irritated as well. Just something to really always have in handy. So now that the 2 mist phases are done, that's when I go in with a serum usually. But another one that I just really wanted to introduce you guys to is this Laneige Cream Skin. So this is actually my second bottle because the first bottle I was using, my dad took it, and I'm so happy he did because he's someone who travels a lot, skin gets really dry. So this is a perfect kind of product for someone like that who really needs plenty of moisture without feeling heavy, because you know, like guys hate it when things are really heavy. I do too. So what this is, it's a hydrating cream in a toner formula that is supposed to give you the maximum amount of hydration at the very first step of your skincare routine, which is a toner step. And the thing is, it just feels like a skim milk on your skin. I mean, look at this creamy texture. But I repeat, it is skim milk texture, not whole milk, because it is very lightweight on the skin. I mean, look at this on the skin. It just sinks in immediately. It really doesn't have that kind of like sticky texture in my opinion. But the only thing is, if you really want to use this as like a toner and cream together, you really need to lather out at least 3 to 4 layers in order to even feel that effect. So it does use a lot of product, so it's very easy to go through this very quickly. I feel like this is kind of like a milk sheet mask where if you use a lot of layers, you can even put it on a cotton pad and soak it and use this as like a sheet mask. But the technology behind this is even greater, so that you see the effect almost more instantaneously than using a sheet mask, and it's also just more long term. More Pacific, the conglomerate behind a lot of Korean skincare products, they spent 19 years developing and formulating and researching this cream blending technology, which is basically the technology behind melting cream into a watery liquid texture. Seriously, something that is quite unheard of. Basically giving the refreshing texture and lightweight texture of a toner, but the effective moisture level of a moisturizer. You get it? So it's pretty revolutionary. And at first when I saw this, I was like, I don't know if this will really work. But after a few uses of this in the summertime, this is something you can use just as a toner, serum, cream all together. If you want to choose one skincare product just to use, I would probably choose this, honestly. And another one that I want to mention is that this is actually formulated with white tea leaves instead of green tea, which means it has even more antioxidants because they only use the baby leaves of this, which means it has higher EGCG levels. So it's actually more powerful than just your standard green tea leaves. I'm a big fan of this. A skeptic turned into a true fan to this cream skin toner slash moisturizer. All right, so now that we have the toner stage on, technically we don't even need a serum, but I really need to introduce this serum to you guys. It's the most expensive out of this entire routine, and it's Amore Pacific's Youth Revolution Radiance Concentrator. So this is basically a vitamin C infused liquid serum. The texture is lovely, but the thing about this is that it's a blend of different formulas that is most effective if you kind of shake it up before using. So they made sure when it's not mixed up, the formulas itself would be separated so that it can maintain its purity inside the bottle. But before you use it, you just shake it up and then apply it on the skin. So it's made out of green tea, also a type of vitamin C that is actually more stable than vitamin C in its purest state, and also has white peony extract, which is great for antioxidant benefits and also skin brightening effects. So overall, the morning after I use this, my skin is definitely brighter, less duller, even complexion just like looks like I'm like a new person. I love, love, love using this, even though $250 is quite a lot of money, but it's so effective to the point where I'm like, this is actually worth my money. So after this, I would either go in with this moisturizer part of this line, which is also another favorite, or I would go in with a sleeping mask. But today I really wanted to call attention to this newest sleeping mask that has been introduced to me, which is Sulwhasoo's Time Treasure Invigorating Sleeping Mask. So this is a brand new product in their line, and their whole line has been reformulated to be better. And my mom has been a long time user of the Time Treasure collection. And I asked her, oh, have you tried the sleeping mask? She was like, oh, what? I've never heard of this. So I feel like I have to give one of these to her as a Christmas present as well. But anyways, I have so much respect for this brand, especially this line, just because of all the herbal ingredients that go into this and how they make sure that every ingredient is in harmony and balanced together. It's kind of like the yin and yang of Chinese philosophy that applies to Korean herbal medicine as well. Even in the Time Treasure line, they use different kinds of ginseng. The red and the white ginseng is also both used to balance out the yin and yang of the overall product. The star ingredient in this mask is actually the red pine that really helps firm up your complexion, which is exactly what you need in a sleeping mask. And I just kind of like apply it in dots over my face. And then this is the best part. It comes with this little brush that is just so luxurious. Look at the brushes. And then what you do is you just kind of like slide this across your face. I mean, guys, I don't know if you guys aren't applying sleeping masks with these kind of brushes at this point in 2019. I don't know what you guys are up to, but this is my new thing. So damn luxurious. And look at, after that, look at how dewy and glowy my skin is. I am in heaven. And the last step is an eye cream. So the eye cream we're using today is this Alencia, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but this collagen eye cream that is made out of some gold as well. It's a very powerful anti-wrinkle eye cream that uses like 80% collagen. I also got introduced to this by Glam. It was part of their beauty winners as well. Very, very tiny bottle to the point where I could probably use this up in like a month or two. But I have never seen an eye cream that sinks in this nicely, doesn't feel heavy in any way. So this is one of the newest favorite eye creams, just because I'm very picky with the texture and overall effectiveness of eye creams, because I'm very prone to getting milia. But so far, I have seen none of that, and I can already tell this is going to be a very good fit for me. So that's going to be a very short introduction to this eye cream. So I hope you guys learned a lot and enjoyed from my Korean skincare favorites from the past couple of months. I plan to do another round of these every couple of months or so, and a roundup of other skincare favorites. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at glowwithava, where I do a lot of daily routines and reviews and stuff. So until my next video, I will see you guys. Thank you.